Hi there, my name's Michele Aaron and I'm based at the University of Warwick where I teach and write about the power of film. In the last 10 years that's mostly been about the power of film to affect people's attitudes towards death and dying. And I was involved in a really wonderful project about 8 years ago at John Taylor's Hospice in North Birmingham, where working with a small group of individuals who were directly affected by a terminal diagnosis, we co-created some films that told the truth of their experience. And it was a very enriching experience for them, very powerful. And it was a very enriching and powerful experience for those who watched the films, whether that was quite immediately their family, friends, their community. But I went on to share those films nationally and internationally. And they were incredibly enriching and meaningful for loads of other people around the world. And they've become a really important tool for educating those involved in palliative care about people's real experience of death and dying. I now collaborate with Compassionate Communities UK, and we're running a project in Birmingham at the moment, and specifically wanting to tell the stories of LGBTQIA plus members of the end-of-life community, because their stories haven't been told, their voices haven't been heard. And this is a project that's exactly about that. It's about allowing individuals with that specific life experience and end-of-life experience to tell in their own words what it's like, because those stories aren't out there, because there's something very cathartic about sharing them and very powerful, as I said before, about being in that space with others affected by the same or similar experiences, and also experiencing the same kinds of difficulties, perhaps, or discrimination in terms of being LGBTQIA+. And the team running this project are all members of the queer community. We have a fantastic filmmaker involved, and we're really keen to try and get people to take part. If you want to learn more about the project, you can email me or email Emma Hodges at Compassionate Communities. Hopefully, if you're watching this, it's because you've seen a flyer and you can get in touch with us that way. You can be anonymous, you can be entirely unidentifiable in the film if that's what you want, or if you choose, you can be directly seen in the film. The most important thing is that your story is shared. There's more information on the flyer, and if you want to know anything else, please do get in touch. We will be running the project towards the end of March and into April, and we would love to hear from you and love to have you involved. We pay for your transport. There are workshops. If people can't attend workshops or all workshops, we'll find a way. Our priority is just to make these films happen, because they're really needed. Both by the local community, by the palliative care community nationally, and in fact all over the world. Luckily, working at Warwick, I'm able to get funding for this project, and I would hope I'd get funding to take the project further, very much in line with your wishes. Everything will be about your wishes. In fact, my focus is on ethics. That's what I write about and teach about, especially in relation to film. So there's been a very stringent ethical review of this project, so please feel assured that those kinds of things have been taken into consideration, and that we will be guided by you and your design of your own films, you telling your own story. Thank you very much for listening.